Bonjour!
Hi, my name is Aldina. I'm 19. I live in Renens. I am a Bosniak and I love dancing and theatre.
Moi c'est Mirko.
I'm Mirko. I'm 19 and I like music.
J'aime la musique.
Bonjour. Hello, my name is Gwendoline. I will be 20 soon and I love art.
Hello, my name is Jonathan. I'm 21 and I'm burning for theatre.
In the canton of Vaud, the social integration programme Scenic Adventure helps young adults on social assistance to undertake vocational training. In 9 months, the aim is to support these youngsters, generally early school or apprenticeship leavers, in re-entering the education pathways through artistic expression.
J'ai fait un apprentissage d'assistant dentaire.
I began an apprenticeship in dental care, but I stopped it because I didn't like it. And here I am at Scenic because I didn't want to stay at home all day long without doing anything. So I looked for a social integration measure and I was proposed to join Scenic. I was told it was artistic, so I applied for it because that's what I like.
Ça m'a permis de...
It helped me to find out what I really wanted to do. When I came back from the UK, I had no idea in what sector I wanted to work.
Depuis la fin de ma scolarité en 9e.
Since I finished school, I love cooking, and I would be so glad to have my cooking certificate one day, to have a paper, a diploma.
Papier, j'ai un CFC.
Puis si on se met pas tous les efforts, c'est vrai que ça peut être difficile à...
If we don't make all the necessary efforts, it can be difficult to fulfill the measure. Listening to the art director, being disciplined, especially in the workshops, because we are always joking around. So we need to remain structured, and Scenic provides a kind of structure similar to what you find in a company.
Puis justement, Scenic apporte, on va dire, une sorte de structure qui permet de voir comment ça se passe dans une entreprise.
Scenic Adventure works with innovative methods. In a few months, young people develop a theatre play, which is then screened in public. The official objective, which Scenic always fulfilled, is to reinsert 20% of the youngsters.
Scenic Adventure, je le décrirais comme une mesure accueillant des jeunes.
Scenic Adventure, I would say, it's a social integration measure aimed at youth facing a wide range of difficulties. The common project, it is in my view like a small laboratory, if I may say so, that prepares the young people to integrate society. They have to learn to accept each other, to accept that one may be in a bad mood one day, you know, similar to what happens in the workplace.
Etc. Enfin, ils vont vivre un peu ce qu'on vit dans le monde du travail.
C'est de mener un double projet, c'est d'avoir un projet.
What makes Scenic so special is that it combines two projects, a collective project and an individual project. The collective project consists in producing the show. The individual project is a professional integration and socio-educative project each participant has to carry out.
Ils sont là parce que ça leur semble être la mesure la moins contraignante.
Most of them choose Scenic because they think it's the least demanding, but it's the exact opposite because we make them work a lot. Even if we take into account their personal tastes. For example, for the show soundtrack, we are here to judge their capacity to learn and see if they are able to be reinserted.
Et puis à écouter, enfin voir s'ils sont capables d'être insérés, quoi.
Pour nous, ça serait beaucoup plus simple si on avait une pièce de théâtre. On dit, voilà, on va faire ça, on répète pendant 6 mois.
For us, it would be easier to produce a ready-made play. We rehearse during 6 months and we distribute the characters. But the goal of the measure is also that they play their own production, and this is very difficult. Even professional actors are very rarely asked to do their own screenplay, video and music. And then everything is mixed up and there's the show.
Ces jeunes-là étaient très enfermés sur eux.
Those young people were withdrawn into themselves, but as soon as you push them a little to open up and to give out a little more of themselves, even if they say they want to, they are not always able to do so, and sometimes it's quite violent for them to be forced to open up, to accept critiques and to keep on rehearsing.
Pour eux d'être obligés de s'ouvrir, d'être obligés d'accepter une critique, d'accepter de recommencer dans les répétitions, etc.
Acting and dancing in a group develops several social skills which can be useful to find an apprenticeship.
Donc,
We provide social support, that's true. But at the same time, we are well aware of the reality and its constraints and demands. So we are not totally disconnected from the life around us because we always aim at labour market integration.
Depuis le début des années 2000, il y a eu une série d'études successives qui ont...
Since the early 2000s, different studies have shown that young social assistant beneficiaries were more and more numerous and remain dependent on social assistance for long periods of time. This is a brand new phenomenon for Switzerland and for the canton of Vaud, and especially the fact that 70% of that population had no professional training completed was a genuine concern.
Relativement préoccupant dans la mesure où on a pu constater que plus de 70% de ces jeunes n'avaient aucune formation professionnelle achevée.
These young people would have no chance to find an apprenticeship in a company if they had to compete regularly with all the other candidates. But with this program, young people have higher chances to succeed because employers trust the institutions that follow them up throughout the social measures.
And now I know quite well what I want to do. I want to be a baker and a pastry cook.
C'est souvent à la fin de l'apprentissage ou en cours de...
And it's often during or at the end of the apprenticeship that one realises that he or she should have chosen something else. So my message for politicians is to leave a large panel of possibilities and choices for young people so that they can reorient themselves and make their own choices.
Ou de faire des choix.
The only thing that can help me is an employer coming to me with an apprenticeship contract, ready for me.